Alright, we are live. Hello everybody and welcome back. We'll be playing some more Final Fantasy VIII and this will be a triple triad heavy stream. So you're going to watch me hurt because I suck at triple triad.
What does triple triad mean?
Triple triad's the card game.
Oh.
Did your brother ever play the card game when he was playing this?
No. Is it like, so you're gonna suck at it like Gint?
It's gonna be worse than Gwent.
Whew.
Because triple triad is almost unnecessarily hard. But I need to collect a few more bomb cards before I go in there to do that.
The graphics on PC were so much better.
No, they weren't. They were about the same, Joe.
Maybe it's just my memory.
Memory would probably have something to do with it.
Back in the day, it was like, this is amazing.
It still looks good now, though. I mean, it's all pre-rendered.
Looks hot in there. Do you have to
think?
drop a ring?
No Frodo and Sam quests going on here. Although they did have to fight the Balrog, essentially. But we've already done that. Now we're turning things into cards.
And then you use the cards to play the game.
Yep.
Is it like a spell?
No, it's I mean, if you're thinking like Magic the Gathering, yeah. But more than anything else, it's a silly card game, and the goal that I'm going for this time. This is something I've never done with Final Fantasy VIII. You can actually get the Lionheart, which is Squall's best gunblade, by the end of Disc 1. And it shatters the difficulty of the game. And the other thing we're doing is that since the goal with this game mechanically is to have as low of a level set of characters as possible by the end of the game.
So that it's easiest to beat the boss because it scales, right?
Right. But you have to improve your stats, so you can't level up while you're doing the things that I am doing. So turning things into cards helps achieve that, as well as using the Tonberry's level down skill later in the game, which I always thought was... When I didn't understand the system of this game and I was looking that kind of stuff up in the strategy guide...
You're like, what's the point of this?
Yeah.
Well, it is different from, like, literally the 7 predecessors.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's not hard to...
I guess I need to actually do damage, but these things are so weak that they die in a hit.
Dana, please don't kill us.
Joe, they're little bats, and they've been biting me the whole time.
Bats are endangered.
Not these bats. These bats spawn every few seconds. Why are you so worried about digital animals, Joe?
I like digital animals more than I like digital people.
In the case of Lightning Returns, that was extra true because you could actually make things go extinct, and every character was awful.
And Lightning wasn't a character.
You're right, she was just a shell of a thing that walked around on the screen and put on silly hats.
Nobody's slave. Except I am. For 2 games.
Oh, that game is upsetting.
I know. What the hell is that thing in the middle? It's
The
like
bomb?
An
Or
angry Easter egg.
the bomb?
I get no. The little. That's a cute little bomb. It looks like a very unhappy jack-o'-lantern. The thing above it.
Oh, the Buell?
Yeah. Okay, now I know. Thank you. He's like, it's Halloween. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, snap. I'm gonna do this. Does it?
Draw. What have you got?
The bats were like, we've
Blizzard.
got some tough friends. Damn it. I guess not.
I'm gonna have to level up a little bit. I have to keep my level below 20 Is the
What are you?
10. I've only leveled up 3 times while doing what I've done so
You
far.
want to beat the game by level 20?
No. I'm going to I have to keep my level below 20 before the end of Disc 1.
Oh, to get Lionheart, the
That's right.
best weapon.
Yep. After my whenever we were doing part 1 the other night, the people that were in the chat were telling me that there was a way to do this, and I actually looked it up, and I'm gonna try and do it because I've never done it. And Quistis, your whip is way too strong, clearly.
Choose another name. It's Devo.
You're dropping some 80s pop music, post-punk music jokes on me now. Why did they say to get bomb cards? Because I don't know how strong bombs are. Let's see. Okay, they're pretty good. They're on page 4. That's not bad. Alright. And I just leveled up Summon Magic 20%. So, who was that? Wasn't Quetzalcoatl. If I'm pronouncing that right.
I probably just make up some shit, so I'm sure you're doing better than me.
We'll give it a try.
Quetzalcoatl.
I was really hoping you'd do something with queso in there. I'm a little
You
disappointed.
could just call him Queso.
Queso the Thunderbird.
Now I want some cheese.
Cheese.
Queso. Let's go Cafe Capistrano.
This has not been a paid advertisement for Cafe Capistrano, the best empanadas in Raleigh, North Carolina.
Ever.
I promise we do not advertise on this channel.
But I do like chips and queso.
Who doesn't?
People that are wrong.
Yeah, you have to do damage against these things before you can take them, but that ain't working, so I'm just gonna leave this fight. I should be drawing magic more, but it's not the one button. You gotta pull the triggers to escape. Zap. Bye. So this is a whole new experience playing Final Fantasy VIII for me, and I've played Final Fantasy VIII too much. What you reading?
I'm reading tracking information.
Oh.
My damn dress is not here.
I was just curious. It looked like a Wikipedia page from here.
No. Just being neurotic. That seems like it'd be hard to run in that dress.
It does look really tight in the
Yeah.
legs, doesn't it? Well, she trains Seed Special Forces, so maybe she knows something that we don't.
Maybe that's why she can run in that dress, 'cause she's a fucking Navy SEAL.
A Navy SEAL.
Whatever.
Alright. You have fire. Stock fire. Stock fire. Well, needless to say, Quistis has the junctions that Squall needs because she can do way more damage than him. I need to swap that. Not because she needs to be weak or anything, but because I need somebody to do the damage. I need somebody to do weak damage. So let's go in the junction, since I completely went to the wrong menu. All by junction.
bacon cheese fries.
Actually, we need you to be weaker, like I just said. Sorry. We'll change that later. Back to garden. Ah, oops. Okay. Oh, that's not that far into the game. That's just after getting the brothers guardian force. Cool. Alright, so I gotta get several things. Wow, I have a lot to do to pull this off. So I gotta get Efreet, and he does not need to learn HP Junction. He needs to learn Ammo Refine. Oh man, I should probably brought my book downstairs so I don't know where that was at. Let's get started on. I promised these people some triple triad. I better get to it. Well done. Let's see. Thought there was something. I thought there was another tutorial I needed to give you before you take the exam. Oh yeah.
Take care of
I was right.
What?
Another tutorial. Oh wait a minute. That's right.
Is that gluten-free queso?
No, no gluten-free queso. This is before people were talking about gluten as much as they are now. Queso coddle. Alright. I'm so glad that I now know how to get out of tutorials without having to deal with it. Just hit that triangle button. Draw some cure. Thank you for 3. Jerk. By the way, Brandon and I...
We were both wrong about how to pronounce that. Woo.
How do you pronounce it?
I can't make it any louder.
Quetzalcoatl?
Yeah,
Quetzalcoatl.
according to the Wikipedia.
According to Wikipedia, the correct pronunciation is Quetzalcoatl.
Queso, like I said.
I'm sure that it's from somebody's theology and pantheon. And
Mesoamerican religion.
yep, we're stepping on somebody else's faith.
Aztec.
Good job.
Aztec. It's got a sibling named Zolotl.
Cool.
Its parents are Mixcoatl and Xochiquetzal. Getting all that?
That's some pronunciation you're having to do.
Anywho,
Doing a better job than I would have, to be fair.
highly unlikely.
I've been pronouncing Quetzalcoatl wrong for what, 17 years? I just made myself feel old.
We're old.
We're not old.
Yeah, we are.
No, we're not. We're doing that thing that young people apparently do and playing our video games on the internet to potentially make money.
We have made money, thank you. 2 cents.
Hell yeah, I made that 2 pennies.
2 fucking cents.
I can't even find that outside on the grass.
Hopefully
Alright.
heads up.
Here you go, Joe. This is triple triad. Impressed?
Yeah, I totally know what's going on right now.
Well, first I have to pick my cards. And then I have to hope I don't lose, because I just put Ifrit on the table. Of course, if I did lose, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to reload. Yep.
Oh.
Because that's how men play games.
How many times do you have to win?
A lot.
In a row?
Not in a row.
Oh, whew. So what's a lot?
Oh, he's got He's got the Bigs and Wedge cards. Or she does, rather. Excuse me. Until I have until I have a bunch of stuff. Wow, she's got really good cards. This was a bad idea.
So what you're saying is you need to do if you have more cards?
That's the minimum of what I'm saying, yes. This was a draw. Look at the cards she's got. She's got Biggs and Wedge, a Bommet. I can't tell what those other 2 things are, but they look like bosses. I didn't lose. Yay. I'm going to call that a win for now. Alright, bye. You girls are out of my league. And in Squall's case, that's true. Uh-oh, the Treppies. I've never had that dialogue pop up. Huh. I hope I didn't miss playing against the guy with the Mog card, because that'll make this very hard. But considering somebody's got Biggs and Wedge and whatnot this early on. Hey, you person who's running. Yes, let's play. Hey, we got Brandon in the chat.
Wow.
Brandon, if you came to be entertained, I'm not sure if you came to the right place, because I am playing triple triad.
Caterpillar?
Caterpillar. I guess.
Did a child write that?
Insert easy joke about Final Fantasy's writing quality. Oh, he's got a Tonberry.
Ooh. Does it stab you a lot? Slowly? That card?
No.
Is that a spider?
That's, yeah, it might be.
Why did you need the bomb card?
Because it's got some decent numbers on the sides.
I'm glad you know how to play this game.
It's cute that you think I really know how to play this game.
Well, I'm certainly lost.
I might still win, no matter what. Yeah, I won. Sweet. And what did you win, Johnny? I am totally taking that Tonberry card. Alright, look at that. I got a Tonberry. Totally gonna go save now. Whew. Man, this being in Special Forces is tough stuff. You walk around your school and play silly card games so that an archdemon will turn it into stuff. Alright, where'd the running kid go? Because running kid apparently has better cards somewhere. Good morning, good luck with the seat exam. What do you, can you believe that guy's still talking to you? Oh my god. Hey, you random person. Wanna play cards? Play cards with me. Somebody play cards with me.
Like, God, leave me alone.
Abuse it. I'm gonna get written up for abusing my fellow students. Demanding that they play triple triad.
They're like, God, have you met that nerd triple triad card player?
He's so socially awkward and keeps getting into fights with that asshole Cypher. Hey, kid, stop. Thank you. Let's play cards.
He was trying to run away.
He's trying to run away from me.
He's like, no, I'm too polite to be rude.
All right. Hey, he's got another Tonberry card. And that's a giant bird. There we go. That's a pretty good spot for that.
So do you get their cards when you beat them?
I get one of their cards, yes.
And that's how you got that your Tonberry card.
That's right.
Oh, that's how you get better. Then you get better cards.
Mm-hmm. You have to be good enough at the game to do that, though.
What are you
And
doing?
I just want, again, sweet. What do I get this time?
Oh, it chooses what you get?
No, I choose. There's a few options of stuff I don't have. Joe, how about we,
Do you want to... Wait, which one's them? The pink?
Yeah, I get to choose the pink ones.
Is that a... What is that?
Well, I wanted you to try and read that name at the bottom.
Thrustaevus.
Thrustaevus.
That sounds very sexual.
In case you ever wanted to fuck a giant bird monster.
Bird.
Brandon just said that he's going to stop playing Trails of Cold Steel and play this instead.
I'd rather do that.
What?
Word up to me.
What, play Final Fantasy VIII
Yes.
over Trails of Cold Steel?
Yes.
They're both good games. I like both games.
I know,
quite a bit.
but one's born worse.
I'm surprised you enjoy Final Fantasy games since you said that.
Well, anyways. Maybe there's fish in the pond to play with you.
I somehow...
Is that an ATM? Did you just walk by an ATM?
Did I walk past an ATM? No, I believe that was just the signs telling you where you're going.
What's that?
Trash can.
It's a big fucking trash can.
I say it looks like a trash can.
You could hide in there, like Metal Gear style.
I mean, you can't use it, so and it's not like Squall has any trash right now.
Broke.
It just broke.
Yeah, you don't have them.
That's true. I'm not in seed yet, so I can't get my several thousand gil.
Seed is such a creepy name to me.
Why?
I just think of like children or like sperm. Like.
Damn it, Joe.
I'm just saying. Seed.
That was not the cancel button that I was hitting. Hey, random kid in blue, come back!
He's like, no, you stole my Thrustaevus.
Hey, person sitting down. Please.
No.
Hey, yeah, let's play.
Oh, you're a beginner? Let me take advantage of you. A gizzard?
Yep.
Funguar. Gesper.
Let's use my new...
Fastidicolan.
Yeah, nice try. I can't do it either.
Ifrit, I got that one.
Alright, here we go. Use the bomb on the thing.
And was that like that was an ugly bug.
Aren't most bugs ugly, Joe?
Ugly. Oh, you can only select your 5 cards.
That's right.
You win.
Alright, which one do I want?
The cock.
The cock?
It's got high numbers.
It's got one high number,
The
but...
cockatrice, okay? I mean,
I took the cock. I mean...
look how ridiculous it looks.
Is that its bird call? It even
Yes.
says cock when
Yes.
it says...
Yes. Cock! And you know chickens love to eat insects. There's a lot of insect cards.
But they're all in my deck, so what's going to happen if he starts eating my deck?
He won't. They're BFFs.
Save! Again.
Oh, that's right, because you don't want to lose.
That's right. Well, I can't afford to, because I play my E-Freak card, so I have some security.
You need to go back to beginner, dude.
By the way, somebody in the chat said that I should crank the sound in the game to max so that he can't hear us because of how good Shuffler Boogie is, which is the song that plays during the card game. And he's right, Shuffler Boogie is one of the coolest pieces of music in this game. So the person has the mod card.
Do you have a soundtrack?
Yeah, the soundtrack for this one.
Just curious.
Kidding me? This was one of my first. Because it's one of my favorite soundtracks in all of Final Fantasy. Yes, Squall, oh, yes, Guy, I do want to play a card game.
I was like, your name's Squall. You gotta play with yourself.
I'm sure Squall plays with himself frequently.
Like, I win! You got 10 cards?
Alright, this was a decent hand last time. Hey, he's got the devil in the top position. Alright, we're going to play, since I get to play first, we're going to play a bomb up here in the corner. And he took it. Well, this isn't starting out so great. That was a bad move what I did starting the game. Alright, let's try it. Pull this out. Oh, I've lost. Oh, shit.
So you gotta reload?
Yep. The first of many.
I'm surprised you got... How many do you have to win in a row?
I don't have to win a certain amount in a row. I have to win until I get the right cards I want.
What do you need?
One I need in particular is the Mog card. And also, basically I'm looking for character cards. And certain monster cards. Like, when I finally start playing Sid after the exam, I have to collect 20 Elnoil cards. Because those refine into the 20 items that I want to... I need 20 of one item specifically to get the weapon.
21 cards?
20 of one type of card. Yeah, your face right now is exactly how I feel about, manipulating the cards.
How long do we have to do this?
I have to do it a lot.
I thought you loved me.
I do love you, Joe.
And you must hate yourself.
A little bit. Here, I'm going to go get my guide. I'll be right back. Why don't you load up the game for me and...
Hi, beginner guy. Am I supposed to be pressing buttons?
Yes, to load the game.
Can you grab my phone?
Your phone, your work phone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What button do I press?
X.
New game.
No. Please don't do that. I think we lost Brandon to his job that he should be paying attention to. Do not get me wrong. Okay, so let's break it down for the Joe lady here. The items that are necessary to get Lionheart. Pulse ammo 12, 1 adamantine, and 4 dragon thing.
Adamantium? You need Wolverine?
adamantine. We need Wolverine's step cousin. Let's see.
Wolverine's replacement because he's dead now.
There we go, Joe. You keep ruining recent movie releases. Oh, Joe. Wow, Minimog refines to 100 pet houses. That's pretty good. Minotaur refines to 10 adamantines.
So you need, like, to do this 100,000 more times. Gotcha.
Yeah.
God, I wish you could just go to, like, Final Fantasy eBay and
Final Fantasy eBay.
buy all this shit.
Oh my. Oh my.
There, oh, look, there's a running boy.
I've seen an Elnoil. I wish I had taken it now. I wish I had taken it now.
An Elnoil?
Yeah. So, it's a little bit worse. It takes 10 Elnoils to refine to one of the item. So I need 200 cards.
You're not planning on doing this today.
No, the best place to do it's actually later in the disc for that item.
So you're just starting this process?
Yes.
Whew. Sweet bejesus. Oh,
There's a person.
yellow shorts.
Play cards with me!
Where are you, Running Man? Come on. There's two yellows. Ooh, they're the same exact NPC.
Oh, they're far enough away that you can't tell, though.
They're twins.
Yeah, sure, says the designer. I'd render them twice, so it counts as two different people.
You need 200 of that one card.
If I do it that way. But you get to fight that monster later in the disc, and that's the best place to do that.
Whew. I don't think you're having any luck with guys that have yellow shorts.
Or guys wearing pants.
So you need guys without pants?
We need all of... Hey, there we go. Come here.
Come here. He's like, no, you stole my best card last time. Fuck you.
Kid that young is saying fuck you.
This is modern day, okay?
That's true. Kids
He's already
have...
slept with your mom like 8 times.
What's he got?
Cock? No, I don't know what that
That is menacing.
is. Ew.
That is what that is. Let's see. I'm gonna lose this card.
You are.
Yep.
Oh my, this person has a good hand. He's like, I learned when you beat me last time.
Not really, he didn't.
You gonna win?
Probably.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna win.
What is that? Guys, there's
Deathclaw. Tri-Face.
an old geezer.
Yeah, Blood Soul.
I don't know, Deathclaw seems pretty metal.
Deathclaw is plenty metal and has a 7 on the bottom space.
Deathclaw.
Did you say Deathclaw or Deathclock?
Deathclaw.
Okay. Claw. Got it. Alright, I'll see you in a minute.
He's like, screw you. Do these hot chicks want to play?
No, I don't think it. We'll try. But, you know, knowing Squall's socially incompetent self, they will probably not want to play
If he
with him.
didn't have purple hair, it'd be easier for him.
Oh, come on, he's got brown hair. I think you can check the. You can take a sketch in the book.
But then I have to get out from under the blanket. It's so cold in the house. Oh my god.
What?
That dude looks just like Gladiolus.
That's not
But he
Gladiolus.
looks just like Gladiolus.
Hey, any of you ladies want to play cards? No?
We're not nerds, thank you.
Poor Squall.
Squall Linhart the Virgin.
Squall Linhart, alone in cards, alone in
He's
love.
17, 5'8", August 23rd, type A bleed blood. Special skill, not having sex. And Renzo Cuckooin. Don't know what that is.
Enzo Kukin is
Sounds
his
like
limit
he's
break.
gonna become a butterfly.
It's his limit break, Joe.
Squall uses a sword called the Gunblade.
This
rare weapon takes many, many years to master and is therefore rarely used. Currently, there is only one other Gunblade user in Balam Garden.
Balam.
Sorry, Cypher Almacy?
Yeah.
With the Gunblade, Squall can unleash his special skill that Joe can't pronounce. A deadly series of punishing attacks, followed by a powerful ending move. In the eyes of others, Squall is seen as silent, cold.
He's got it. He's got it. Yep.
Oh, snap. He's fine with being socially awkward. Having this perceived image is fine by him. Oh, it's so cute. The little mod.
Hey, dumbass, thanks for... Oh. I don't care. Thank you.
Ooh, what's that thing?
That is a Fastidio Calhoun. Or if you want to make it easier on yourself, Fish Monster.
Oh my god, she looks like Yuna. No, oh my god, she looks like Fang. This chick looks like Fang.
Please don't ever say that about poor Renault again.
But her outfit is Fang's.
Taking many more.
And this looks like Vanille.
Do not insult Final Fantasy VIII characters by comparing them to 13.
I'm just saying they look. I'm not saying. I'm just saying they look like.
We don't compare good Final Fantasy to bad Final Fantasy. Although some would say this is bad Final Fantasy.
Selfie looks like she's about to get into some like S&M.
It's funny you say that because when
Fanfiction.
When Spoonie did his review of Final Fantasy VII in the middle of Final Fantasy VIII, he said that the worst thing that Final Fantasy VII did to the series is introduce porn to it.
Ew,
and it got weird.
It's like
Okay, I have to ask Brandon to explain his comment in the chat.
What is it?
The pupils in Goat's eyes are rectangular. Seems like an important fact.
Maybe he's reading something at work because he's bored.
I don't know what he's reading then.
I didn't know that the pupils of goat's eyes were rectangular.
That doesn't seem like a fact that most people discuss.
I had the most delicious goat cheese yesterday.
I really know.
There's a farmer's market downtown on Wednesdays, and Jessica bought some, and she was like, "Here, try it." Oh my god, it was so good. Died in sauce.
Note that this is not an advertisement for a farmer's market in downtown Raleigh, North Carolina.
With delicious goat cheese. Oh, they try to run away from you. They're like, no.
Be careful as I was you. They saw the T-Rex.
You want to play cards?
Brandon says that you are correct. He was reading his Snapple cap.
Oh.
Snapple cap.
Was it Snapple Apple?
Was it Snapple Apple, Brandon? What was the flavor?
Or was it Fruit Punch? The two best Snapple flavors in the world.
Not an ad for Snapple. I'm ripping off the completionist joke, but it's a good joke. This is the...
Is that a cassette player?
No. I can't remember. Is this the... No, this is the garage. I'm looking for the
garage.
Cafeteria.
I would imagine a lot of people would play cards in the cafeteria. Have you saved recently?
Yes, I just saved after that last game.
What kind of Snapple was it?
Snapple Apple.
Oh, snap! Brandon's got good taste.
Joe, you're trying to say oh Snapple instead?
Wasn't. I just vomited a little, though.
You should, because that's a terrible, terrible joke I just made. Just like most of my jokes.
Just like most of Snapple. Most of flavors are butt.
I'll never forget one of my last CVS's that I worked at. There was a woman who came in and bought literally 2 cases of Diet Snapple Peach when she shopped at our store.
Disgusting.
I cannot imagine that tasting good.
Every Snapple sucks, except for Snapple Apple and Fruit Punch.
Based on Brandon's statement, I don't know if he'd agree with you about the Fruit Punch.
Okay, well, he's wrong, so it's okay. But Fruit Punch is epic.
Hey, kid!
Oh, he's like, no, you keep on stealing my best cards! Mom, the older kids are so mean to me.
He shouldn't be in military academy anyway.
He's like 8.
That's what I'm trying to say. He shouldn't be here. Let's use the Thrustivus.
You gotta start somewhere.
Yeah, seriously.
What's that? An angel? Fish? Fire? Demon?
It is a Fastidio. That's the Fastidio Calon F.
Oh, that's the fish monster. Gotcha.
Fish monster, yes. Let's keep it simple.
It's so cute. I don't understand this game at all. But that's okay.
I can explain it if you'd like.
Nope, I don't care that much. It's like football.
It is not anywhere near as,
I mean, is that a totem?
what, Bellamel?
Mm-hmm.
It flies and rotates like a circular saw.
Oh, that's terrifying.
If you were just like, if you were riding out in your
car. It has
car.
a smiley face on it. Hello, I'm from the Stephen King novel. How are you doing?
I swear, some of the stuff in this game is that you're exactly right. I can just imagine like driving around Galbadia and seeing that damn thing flying through the air, and it's like, too bad we can't stay.
Nope. Here's this book bag.
Okay, thank you. I still need to find the cafeteria. I guess it's on the left side of the building.
Squall is like, bitch, I'm hungry.
And I think it's hot dog day.
Ew.
Hey, apparently the hot dogs are the best thing to eat at Baum Garden. That should tell you a lot about their selection. About their cook.
Gross.
Actually, supposedly Dr. Katawaki is another good one to play. Good character to play against.
Dr. Katawaki?
Mm-hmm.
And where is he? Not in the cafeteria.
In the infirmary, where the doctor should be.
Oh. Well,
See?
I didn't know if they were like professors. I
Maybe-
know he was a medical doctor.
Maybe it's a she.
Well, she has yellow shoes. Well, you want to play now, bitch? You have to pick your cards without seeing hers.
Right. It's a pretty good mixture.
Circular blade clown. Ooh, is that a mummy? It's gotta be.
That is actually a boss monster, if I'm not mistaken.
Boss monster. Isn't that a game?
Yeah, we have it.
That's what I thought.
It's a very good game.
Yeah, there was that time we played with Dorian and Mom, and Dorian screwed poor Grandma. 7-year-old kid was like, "No, Grandma, do this." And then he took advantage of her.
So not cool.
I want my mommy. 86. What the fuck? What is that? $72. Holy mackerel. Are you gonna win?
I am.
You win.
I had to play it very, very tight, unfortunately.
What's that mummy? That thing is gonna kick your.
This thing, the visage.
What about the 72 thing?
It's not 72. Okay, so the 4 numbers
Yeah.
is, up, down, left, and right. And what happens when you place on the grid is playing the numbers against each other. And some of them have elemental bonuses as well. I'll be honest with you though, Joe. I've never understood how the elemental stuff worked in this game at all.
Up, down, left, right. Gotcha.
Yep.
She's like, man, you took my best card, that little shit, and they left.
Dr. Katawaki, I don't know its gender, has better cards. Some of them are not available until after the Dalek field exam, though.
The Dalek field exam?
Not Daleks. No Daleks. Although there is a giant robot, though. Also, you fight Biggs and Wedge.
You want to swindle that poor child?
Nah, I've got the card I want from him.
But don't you need 200? Oh, you're going to kill him instead.
Yeah, I'm going to do that later in the game. Although, I want to get the Punisher.
Punisher.
My guide does not tell me what items I need for the Punisher weapon. can't disagree with you. Not at all. Okay, here we go. Punisher. Wait a minute. I'm guessing they... Where's Punisher in here? That can't be the name of it if I'm misremembering this so badly. Punishment weapon. I don't know what this person's referring to. Alright, so I've already got the chef's knife. I've got a gizzard. So I need turtle shell and iron giant cards. Oh, that's good. I don't actually need tons upon tons of Elnoil cards. I just need to get enough to get 2 energy crystals, which will then get me 20 pulse ammo. I only need 12 pulse ammo to do the thing. I saved. Okay, moving on. Moving on. Alright. Back to the good doctor to get all of their cards. I'm playing the best triple triad I've ever played, though. Sadly.
I'm good luck. I'm good luck. You're welcome.
I believe that. You are good luck.
I'm totally joking.
You don't have to be,
I want some bacon cheese fries now.
That was random. That sounds good, though. Someone tells me they don't have them at the cafeteria at Ballum Garden, though.
No, they only have nappy-ass hot dogs.
They probably have really good hot dogs.
Made from, like, pig snouts.
Take back your crude comment about pig snouts. Oh, hello, Biggs and Wedge. And an Elnoil.
How do you spell this professor's name?
Katawaki.
With a K? Sounds like the name of an electronic. Doctor.
It's phonetic, so Kadowaki.
It's a she.
I won. Sweet.
So you get Wedge and...
Biggs and Wedge. Getting these rare cards one by one. Although I don't know if Biggs and Wedge technically count as rare cards. See how they fall in the card collection though.
Apparently she's good about taking your cards though and not giving them back.
Who?
Dr. Catawaki.
Oh, I know. That's why I saved.
She hides them in her yellow shoes.
Okay, so there we go. It's on page 5. They're not that rare, but hey, I won it, so why not? Must win more cards. Are you singing Owner of a Lonely Heart?
Thanks to Brandon's status. Didn't he post something about it earlier?
I don't remember him posting anything about Owner of a Lonely Heart.
Oh no, that was like another crappy song he posted about.
Oh, it was Total Eclipse of the Heart.
Yes.
Brandon, you are ruining everybody's lives with
he posted his
earwormy
about
pop
Total
songs.
Eclipse of the Heart, and then I saw an article about the eclipse that's coming up. And then I started trying to think of a pun that you could put about the eclipse and that shitty song. But I haven't come up with one yet. So I just need to learn the song so the next time Brandon visits I can sing it.
That's kind of evil, Joe.
You don't know me.
I do know you.
This is a really pretty school. I can see why they increased tuition by 1,000%.
So they could have a giant pond around the commons area, right?
Complain about the millennials, yeah.
Hey, they put a millennial in charge, thank you very much. Although I guess he would be more of a Gen Xer, considering this came out in '99. Some good cards being played here. Nobody won.
It was a draw?
Yeah.
But that means no one gets your cards.
That's right.
Bitch, nice try.
We need to move on to the cafeteria.
I know, I want to eat a hot dog now in Final Fantasy World.
Oh, I see a flan.
A flan?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's a blue flan. Is it white flan?
It may very well be that indeed. I want that T-Rex card.
I'm gonna go a sandwich. A T-Rex? Is it called just T-Rex?
T-Rex R.
Wait, is that that? No, it's not.
What, from Final Fantasy 12?
That's the thing that I almost ran into in the desert in Final Fantasy 12, right? When I was grinding for you.
Oh, now that would be a different T-Rex, but you get the idea.
But what game was that?
That was in Final Fantasy 12.
Okay, so that's what I thought.
Different T-Rex though. Different different character model.
Obviously.
Monster model, whatever you want to say. My winning is not looking good here. We're headed for a draw.
Looks like we're gonna be. Oh.
Oh, wait a minute. Actually, I can beat her.
Oh snap! Your Mog took out the T-Rex.
Mm-hmm. Well, no, it just I lost that card in the game itself, but didn't matter. All right, do I want the T-Rex or? Ooh, I want the Adamantoise. Hey, Adamantoise, I needed you.
Just don't cast death.
Oh my, that puts me one. That's one piece down. I think. Maybe. Looking it up to make sure. Oh, it refines it to turtle shell. Excuse me, I'm wrong. I thought I could refine that for an adamantium, but I can't.
Adamantium?
Mm-hmm. It is adamantium that I said I needed, right? Oh, adamantine, excuse me.
Yeah, I'm the one that made the Wolverine joke. It was Wolverine's cousin.
That's right. Adamantine is what his claws are made out of.
Pew Jackman.
Pew Jackman. I think that one was funny, don't you?
At least his name's not Dickon.
Dickon. No. His name is Dickon. Oh, I already got the mini Mog card from him. Unless he's got something else I do not know about. And then I'll absolutely go and play against him again. Otherwise, I need to go beat up some treppies.
Some Trekkies?
Treppies. So Quistis has an entire like cult of students that follow her every move. They're called Trappies.
They're called rapists?
No,
Future
Trappies.
rapists?
No, Treppies. It's men and women alike.
Why do they follow her?
They think that she's the best.
So they too admire the fact that she can run in such a tight skirt.
I guess that's the case. That makes perfect sense because because she actually loses her job basically.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
A little bit later in the game.
Is it because why? Find out.
Because of how she managed certain things early on in the plot. It's been a long time since you've seen this, isn't it?
Yeah. I was like young.
So it would literally be like 17 years ago. Hey. See? See?
Ugh. It's so creepy.
The person leaned back in his chair in a drunken stupor is actually the creepy one. Alright. Let's try to not lose any good cards by doing this, as I play only good cards. That is a pretty terrible opening play there, buddy. It's so terrible I can beat it with the weak end of my bomb card. Do that. And a 1. Sweet. Too bad most of those cards not very good. Although, that's right, no monster. Could be wrong. Let's see. Wait a minute. There's a draw? I thought I won. Lame. Must not have been paying very good attention. Let's try the guy in the back. The actual Trippy. Yep, see? Trape groupie.
Wow.
If I'm not mistaken, one of these guys has the Quistis card. Let's do that. But they didn't play it. Instead, I'm gonna go for that, that behemoth card there in the middle. And I barely won, but I won. And now I'll take that behemoth, thank you. I don't know what that refines to. Let's find out. Joe should have you looking this stuff up.
I guess I could. Freaking creepy groupies.
10 of those modify to a barrier. I'll at least I'll be nice and leave a bookmark in there. You're good. Come and play me again. Okay. Guy. Doing some scheduling for it.
Yes.
Then we ran around the campus again and saved. here.
Alright. Sorry, I gotta eat something.
That's fine.
I'm hungry.
You need something to eat then.
I'm allowed?
Why wouldn't you be allowed?
I'm just
What kind of monster do you think I am?
kidding. The rustediness.
None of the guys at the other table want to talk to Squall. Brandon, your pun is painful.
What did he say?
So earlier today we were talking about Mike Portnoy and how he's not as good as Mike Mangini.
Uh-huh.
And he said, I figured it out now. It's because he's a man genie. Oh, hello, Quistis card.
And the other one's just a poor Noi.
That's terrible.
You know, he tried to give Mike Portnoy 3 wishes, but each man failed.
Oh! I probably just lost this game of Triple Triad. Or I didn't. Sweet! I just got the Quistis card. Yeah! Awesome. Just literally awesome. I've never played Triple Triad this well in my life. I am not kidding. I've always been garbage at this game. Her card modifies into 3 Samantha Souls.
Sounds like a freaky child.
Yeah. Modifies into some souls. That is never a good question, Joe. Alright, so I need to find out what the punishment weapon is. Alright, so I can get adamant, so I can get the turtle shell from Adamantoises, the screw from Gizzards. I need to get Iron Giant cards. That's what I need now, is Iron Giant cards.
I hear he's friendly if you get to know him.
Clearly you're not referring to the Iron Giants from Final Fantasy. What are you having for dinner? bone broth. I'm good for the moment. You're fine with me streaming a little while longer, aren't you? I won't play all night, I promise. Alright, so I need to find Trapey number 3. There we go. It's one of the girls this time. I'll crush you with Quistis.
If you're finding Quistis, doesn't she give you money for a crit?
She's your teacher.
Oh, I bet she is. Is she very inquisitive?
Oh. I won. I'll take the Gym 47N card. Because that's totally not what I was trying to get out of this. I can't believe I lost to you! That was really, like, not polite level of mocking I just did. Hey, we play long enough, Brandon might get home and join us for a few minutes before I turn it off. But I'd have to get you some headphones. Back upstairs to fight another, or to play some more cards and get an Iron Giant. Let's play more cards. I'm gonna end up just collecting bigs and wedge cards here eventually. I don't need them specifically. They just have they're just pretty easy to get. Because they're easy to get. Like if they're the only card available. Well, I guess Behemoth is a little bit better. Or not.
But you have to have a bunch of the same cards though?
Yeah, for some stuff. Although, man, there's cards here I don't have yet. I'll get those instead. Like this imp. Yeah. Yeah, one time, if I'm not mistaken, you could actually buy cards to play this game from Japan.
Like physical cards.
Yeah, like actual...
Like Gwent.
Yeah.
Didn't Brandon get that?
What, Gwent? Yeah.
We never tried to play it.
Neither of us really knows all that well how to play. My card collection is growing quickly. This game would have benefited from a save anywhere feature.
Yeah, no shit.
I need to go play Zell's mom in the card game. Apparently she's got some really good stuff.
I bet you does.
Badum Tish. I need Iron Giants. How many cards do I need for that? Referring to the book, I need 6 Iron Giants. Let's go see old Ma Dinked.
Let's go see your tent.
Whoa.
That one card looks like a giant Mr. Cheese.
It's funny that you say that.
What is it?
It's not Mr. Cheese. Take the Grendel. There is a... So here's one of the things that I haven't told you about this card game, Joe.
What?
Depending on where you play, you might accidentally spread a rule.
Hmm?
So there are different rules for how the card trading will take place. And there's one called... There's like one that's called open, that's kind of a pain. And the other that is much worse is called all. Where if you lose, they take all 5 of the cards you brought out for that
Then you
game.
need to reload your game. Gotcha.
Yes.
Hope he's shitty.
In my experience, there's a lot about this card game that's not...
Unless you won.
Yeah, if you frequently win, if you're good at it, that's a different thing altogether, but... Hey, Mustard Coat.
Excellent breeze. Great day for cards. If that's a rule, will it say so when that rule box? It'll say all or...
That's right.
Instead of open.
Yep.
Oh, it's freezing. Mr. Cheese.
How many adamant choice cards do I need? Do I need any? I guess I would need 3. Yeah. I actually need 3 of those. Thanks for the card, buddy. How many have I lost? 1?
Uh-huh.
It's not bad.
No, it's pretty good.
It's better than I ever did at Gwent. Hey. All right. Have a card of that thing or don't. I don't know. How did that thing not just die in one hit? I could have muted for that. Alright. Let's go meet Zell's mom.
I wish that I was Jesse's girl.
Hey. I've not even met your rowdy boy yet. Play cards with me. I guess she won't yet.
She's like, I'm cooking dinner. Jeez.
Root around your house instead. It's totally becoming a VIII member. There's actually a bit of a plot thread thing you can follow if you find all the Timber Maniacs magazines. And I thought that she had one, but I guess not. Zell's a little punk. Oh well, this was a wasted trip to town. What's this guy wants to play? Alright. What about this house? Somebody here want to play since I walked all the way over here? Huh. Well, that's jacked up.
Ah.
Huh. Well, there's a bit of world building I've never seen, never actually gone in and seen before.
What an interesting little house. It looks like there's dead whales on the wall.
There's pictures of dead whales,
Yeah.
Jeff.
Well, yeah.
Baby whales.
It is Japanese, after all. They love to kill whales for quote-unquote research.
Research. Good evening and welcome back. Alright, back to the school. Because Ma Dinked does not want to play cards yet.
Do you have to meet Zell?
Apparently not, because she already recognizes you.
But you
Or,
don't play
of course,
cards?
she just may recognize that you're from Garden. That may be all that it is.
How much should we play?
I don't know.
Ew.
It's gonna run for now, because I'm in the middle of card playing. I have not worked on stats yet, I've just been playing the card game. On this particular bit of playing. Running back to the school. Get in another fight. Hey, you big floaty hairpiece thing. What do you got? I need to make sure. Oh god. I have actually not finished unlocking card mod yet. Like I said, I've not done any fighting or anything today, I've just been playing the card game. I'm not even sure that he's not even got that. He's not even got the GF equipped to level that up. Because I hadn't equipped everything when Quistis left the party. Oh yeah, I know. I've never tried the Queen of Cards side quest, but I've heard enough. I've seen enough about it that I am not sure I'm going to go that far with playing cards. I'm doing everything I'm doing specifically to get weapons faster. Although I've got a couple of the character cards already. Well, got one character card. So I haven't done the field exam. Once I do the field exam, I can get Cypher from Sid. I just completely didn't hit the trigger at the right time. How much HP is this thing? Yeah, jeez. That's some new fruit. I have not seen new fruit in a while.
Looks like a water creature.
Ice, I think, actually.
Well, did you know that ice is frozen?
I'm aware of that. In some games that matters. I think it does in this one. Some games it doesn't. Which it doesn't matter in this one. Think about God, I don't remember other Japanese games. Yes, yes, Squall, you're about to hit level 10, even though I didn't want you to level up. And back. Alright. Hey, give him a cure. Another 3. Jeez, thanks. Hello, random mustard shirt guy. You okay, Joe?
Yep.
Alright, so... Yes, I'm aware. You can actually junction all of your GFs to one character, if I remember right. And I needed to do that before I went out, but I did not. Because I've been at the garden for most of what I've been playing today. Like I said, specifically trying to get cards that I need to do. Get some of the best weapons right out the gate. So that's going well. I've got a few of the items I need already. I think I need 4 more cards to get punishment already. It's not a bad hand. There's a Marlboro and a T-Rex. Actually, that's a terrible idea. Let's not do that at all.
Ah, that's a... is that an Ocean?
Oh, it's a Marlboro.
Yeah, you're right. That's what happens when you smoke, kids. Turn into a giant plant monster. Marlboro Green.
Sweet. Alright, so time to do more research. Alright, Marlboros refined into a single... 4 of those refined into a Marlboro Tentacle. And one of my characters I know needs a Marlboro Tentacle to get a better weapon. Yep. God, energy crystals are the way you get all the good stuff. Quistis' best weapon is 2 Marlboro Tentacles, 2 sharp spikes, and 4 energy crystals. You could literally get her best weapon in the game here at Garden.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
At the beginning. Because I've seen Death... I've already got a Death Claw. The El Noel is going to be the challenging one because of how much you got to do to get that. But, yeah. Most of her stuff's right there at the beginning of the game. I could at least get her next item. I mean, I could get her next one as well. Alright. What is this for? What about T-Rex? Is what they refined to. Dino Bones. Dino Bones refined to something else though. That's really good. Listen to me read my strategy guide. because that is how I roll when I play a Final Fantasy game. Well, I don't know. We're still gonna get the Marlboro card because I don't have one, and that's pretty useful.
Is Z's coming out of his mouth?
It's bad breath.
Oh.
Because, you know, Joe, get it? Smoking gives you bad breath.
Ugh. That's awful.
I never said that the people who wrote Final Fantasy were all that clever.
It was a great game, but...
I can't remember when the first time Marlboro showed up. I want to say it's Final Fantasy IV is the earliest I remember, and I think it was in 4. I know they were in 6. That's some lore you could look up on your phone there.
What?
When did Marlboros first show up in Final Fantasy? This is something I don't know off the top of my head. Doesn't really count as lore, but something I don't know.
There's a lot of me burping on this.
It's fine, we're all human here.
Are you sure? How do you know that Lore from Omicron Persei 8 isn't watching?
No. It's not lore, Joe. L-R-R-R-R-R-R-R-R-R.
You must continue the show. Single white female lawyer.
Single female lawyer having lots of sex. Wearing sexy miniskirts and being self-reliant. Oh.
Final Fantasy 2.
Really? The actual Final Fantasy 2 of that. Well, that explains a lot, because Final Fantasy 2 just wasn't hard enough without it. Oh, hey, Red Dragon. How you doing, buddy? I need you.
I live to serve. We can name it Khal Drogo.
That didn't go so well for the last one named Khal Drogo.
Well, we're not trying to fight the Lannisters.
Fair enough. Fair enough. You are correct. Thank you for losing to me super hard just now. That's not the red dragon, that's the ruby dragon. Of course. Is there a difference? Of course there is. Right? Oh, you can fight the red dragon. The ruby dragon responds to one Inferno thing if you have 10 of them. Some of these items are stupidly hard to get. You have to play this game for days, I feel like, to get enough items to get to some of the stuff that this game has. What you singing, Joe?
I said, fuck your phone.
Oh. That's not a very happy song.
Ooh.
What you saying?
I'm looking at this menu for this restaurant I'm going to next week. Mini basket of cinnamon donuts.
So why are you going next week?
Trio of dipping sauces.
Why are you going next week and why aren't we going
Because
now?
we have to get paid.
That's a good reason. I want mini cinnamon donuts though. Where is this? Hmm?
Driftwood. I'm going with Jordan next week.
Consider me jealous of the mini donuts.
I can bring you some home.
That'd be wonderful. This card's pretty well rounded. I hate when I have to play first. Usually don't do as well then.
Basket of Ash County cheddar biscuits. And Dewey Pepper Jack Hush Puppies. Pimento cheese. Oh, they have salads. Ooh, they have a kale salad.
Alright, still on. Oh, excuse me, that's not a flanjo, that's Blobra.
Isn't it Flan family?
The Flanny family. Got my third Animan choice. Just need 3 more.
Ugh. I need you to plug my phone in.
Run me back to the save point. Thank you, wife.
I don't know if I'm going the right way.
You are. When you get to the ring, go down.
You go right?
Yeah. Down on the screen. Thank you. Teamwork.
Do you want anything? I'll go to the kitchen. Like a piece of pizza.
I do want food, but I'm gonna wait until I'm done streaming in 20 minutes.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, there's an Ochu.
Oh, wow. Does it explode into tiny little evil cards occasionally?
No, it does not explode into tiny little evil cards. Oh. Woohoo, man!
You lost beyond that one time?
I've only lost the one time. Alright, I got an Ochu card. What can I use the Ochu card on? One Ochu tentacle. Stop laughing, silly. Hmm. I know what was going on in your perverted mind over there. I tell you what, Joe, never change. That sizzling you set here in the background, yep, that's deliciousness happening.
They can hear my cooking?
Probably.
Wow.
I don't know if they can hear you talking from in there. Probably can, but I don't know. They can probably hear the sizzling though. You gotta remember this microphone's powerful.
Apparently.
Oh man, look at that thing. Where that's supposed to be. I need marblers too. Several of them. Four of those turns into one tentacle. So I need Tell you what, if you want the best weapon in the beginning of the game, you gotta work for it.
Is it worth it?
To breeze through the rest of the game after you got a decent set of magic, absolutely. In all seriousness, if I could start Final Fantasy VIII with a good set of skills and like have this save file just sitting around for whenever I want to play through the plot, that would be amazing. Especially once you get back from the field exam and you unlock the devil, well, Diablos, whatever, and you equip no encounters. Yeah, this game would be amazing to just fly through whenever I feel like it. I mean, I don't know how many times I'll like pull up the soundtrack to listen to it, and then I'll just want to play. Yeah, I just want to play the game afterwards.
Oh, yeah,
That is the only downside to listening to this game's soundtrack. It's so good that it makes me want to play the game. And here I am playing the game and not listening to the music. The curse of live streaming. Alright. Another hand well played. Does the blue dragon give me what I need for... Quistis' second weapon? I don't even know why I'm looking at Quistis' weapons right now, because she's not even an active character for a while after this. Oh, I can't even use it for that anyway. Look at that old Zell. Zell's gonna be in my party soon. Sweet. Blue Dragon does not refine into anything. What about the Wendigo? What does it refine to? Oh, wait a minute. The Blue Dragon does refine. I need Blue Dragon. Let's get Blue Dragon. The Steel Orb is not going to be as good. And I need Blue Dragon for good stuff. Okay, that's fine. Just a few minutes. And I will go in there and do that. Immediately, you say. Aren't you still using that dish? Aren't you still using said dish?
Not immediately.
Oh.
And then I was joking.
I know you were joking, but then I was like, aren't you still using it? And you say you were going to cook yourself an egg. I'm sure that Dr. Katawaki wants this little asshole out of her office. Alright, got some new stuff here. Tortopod. 1 healing mail. 5. Snow line. 1 north one. That's a pretty crappy item. That's a dynabone. That's a. Let's go with that. It's level 4. Let's get some higher stats on it anyway. Get a couple more games in.
When are you ending this?
In a few minutes. Because hunger calls. I won't lie though, I may transfer my save over to my Vita and keep playing Triple Triad. You want to watch The Phantom Menace tonight?
Sure.
It's not made clear. My wife is very unique in the fact that she doesn't hate The Phantom Menace as much people. I don't either, but we're a strange lot. It's wonderful. What is that? That one was close. Blitz. I need more Adaman choices. I need 2 more. I should take this back to the way I used to play Final Fantasy VIII on handheld and play it on my PSP instead.
Can you?
Yeah.
But you have to start over.
No, I can transfer my save there too.
The PSP?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. How?
You can play any PS1 classic on the PSP, or most PS1 classics. And all you gotta do is make sure that your save file's on there. Of course, that's the laziness option. My PS Vita is upstairs and already has Final Fantasy VIII installed on it.
Which is what you should do.
Yes. For the sake of expediency, because otherwise we gotta wait for it to install onto the PSP. But, choices! There you go. Alright, we got another new one. As we wrap up the stream, the Abyss Worm, which refines to a windmill. That's a strange sentence that I just said.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna take this thing instead.
Armored Dodo.
Alright. Well, this has been the first of what will probably be actually, depending on how much I do whenever I'm playing it tonight. This will be one of the first of a few triple triad things. I am doing a challenge for myself to have final weapons for at least Squall by the end of the first disc. It looks like I'm probably going to also have Quistis as well, but I need to look a little further in the book to see if I can do everybody. Thank you all for watching. If you have been watching the whole time, it doesn't matter. Come and follow us on the channel and subscribe and all that so you can see the rest of this Final Fantasy VIII stream as I do more of it. Thank you to my lovely wife Jo for joining in for the better part of this stream, and yeah, see you guys later.